Queen Elizabeth's stunningly ornate wedding dress had surprisingly humble origins. These days, royal wedding cost millions of dollars, and it is estimated that Prince Harry and Meghan Markle's wedding came with a price tag of over $40 million, a mind-boggling amount of money for anyone to spend on one event. Prince William and Kate Middleton had a pretty lavish celebration themselves, which cost about $30 million, with almost $500,000 being spent on Kate's iconic wedding gown. The royal family members have weddings that the rest of us can only dream of, and it's easy for fans around the world to assume that money is no object. After all, there are horse-drawn carriages, stunningly decorated venues, and jaw-dropping cakes that are incorporated into the special day. However, one of the most anticipated aspects of any royal wedding is the dress the bride will be wearing. There is no doubt that each royal bride will look absolutely spectacular with gowns that are custom-made by the world's top designers. The royals tend to spare no expense on wedding dresses, and for years many fans have assumed that Queen Elizabeth II wore an extremely expensive gown herself. Yet, as shockingly as it may be, the Queen's stunningly ornate wedding dress had surprisingly humble origins. If there is one thing that can always count on when it comes to a royal wedding, it's that the dress will be spectacular. Back in 2011, Kate Middleton stepped out of car wearing a dress fit for a future queen, which Town and Country reports as being designed by Sarah Burton at Alexander McQueen, with Kate herself giving plenty of input on how she wanted the gown to look. The Victorian-inspired dress featured a V-neck design with long lace sleeves and a night-fit train. Years later, Meghan Markle didn't disappoint when she arrived at St. George's Chapel in a sleek, simple and stunning dress by Givenchy. According to Harper's Bazaar, the dress featured a boat neck and three-quarter length sleeves with a veil that stole the show. The amazing dress wasn't exactly inexpensive, costing well over $100,000. When most women get married, they are beyond excited about choosing a dress to wear. As a result of this, they often don't keep things secret until the day of the wedding. Brides tend to go shopping with their close friends, and they often reveal details of the gown to other friends and family members well before the wedding. Traditionally, the only person who doesn't know anything about the dress until the moment the bride walks down the aisle is the person she is getting married to. By contrast, details of royal wedding dresses are top secret, with no details being shared ahead of the time. Even the designer's friends and family don't know that they have been asked to design one of the most important dresses in history. The dress that Queen Elizabeth wore on her wedding day over 70 years ago was classic, timeless, and beautiful. And most people likely assume that it is one of the most expensive dresses in royal history. That is why it is surprising to learn that this is actually not the case. New York Post reports that Her Majesty actually used coupons in order to purchase her gown, and the reasons make a lot of sense. The Queen married right away after World War II, when Britain was still feeling the effects. Clothing, ration, coupons needed to be used to buy the gown, but that didn't mean it wasn't one of the most beautiful royal wedding dresses ever made. The intricate details and the heart-shaped neckline were glorious, and Good Housekeeping reports it took over 7 weeks to make. The dress had over 10,000 pearls and a 7-foot train. Another fun fact: while royal wedding cakes can typically cost well into the six-figure range, the ingredients for the Queen's cake were donated by the Australian Girl Guides Association. Looks like Her Majesty really knows how to have a royal celebration on a budget.